students. So here first problem in motion in a plane chapter. So there is a particle is moving with a velocity v bar k into y I cap plus x j cap, where k is constant. The general equation for its path is, so we can find out the general equation. So here first option is xy equal to constant, second option is y square equal to x square plus constant, third option y equal to x square plus constant, and fourth option y square equal to x plus constant. So now we discuss about the problem. Above problem is asked in 2019 JEE Mains paper. So here velocity v equal to v bar equal to x into y I cap plus x j cap. It can be written as v bar equal to x y I cap plus k x j cap. Now this equation is comparable to the general equation v bar equal to vx I cap plus vy j cap. So here vx equal to ky. So in this situation, velocity equal to the rate of change of displacement, that means dx by dt equal to k into y. So here dx by dt equal to k into y. So this is equation number 1. Next one, in the case of vy, y component of v bar equal to vy equal to kx. Vy means the rate of change of displacement, dy by dt equal to k into x. So this is equation number 2. Now equation 2 by equation 1, we get equation 2 by equation 1, we get, so here dy by dx equal to kx by ky. So here k cancel, y into dy is equal to x into dx. So now integrating on both sides above the equation is by integrating both sides, integral of y into dy is equal to integral of x into dx. So now y square by 2 equal to x square by 2 plus c. So here c is arbitrary constant, so it can be written as y square equal to x square plus c. So this is the correct answer. Problem number 2. The position coordinates of a particle moving in a three-dimensional coordinate system is given by x equal to a cos omega t, y equal to a sin omega t, and z equal to a omega t. So now we can find out the speed of the particle is, so option number a omega, option number b root 2 a omega, option number C root 3 a omega, option number D 2 a omega. Now we can calculate the speed of the particle. So here this question is asked in 2019 JEE Mains paper. So in this problem, the particle is moving in three-dimensional plane. So the particle of displacement is three coordinates, x coordinate and y coordinate and z coordinate, because of this particle is moving in three-dimensional plane. So therefore the position vector of the particle is given by r bar equal to a cos omega t I cap plus a sin omega t j cap plus a omega t k cap. So now we can find out the speed. So v equal to differentiate with respect to position vector with respect to time. So here dr by dt. So d by dt of r means a cos omega t I cap plus a sin omega t j cap plus a omega t k cap. So here v equal to, in this situation, minus differentiate with respect to a cos omega t means minus a omega sin omega t I cap plus a omega cos omega t j cap plus, so here a omega k cap. So now we can find out the magnitude of the velocity. So here v equal to root over vx square plus vy square plus vz square. So in this equation, this is the vx, this is the vx, and this is the vy, and this is the vz. So this is the vz, this is the vy, this is the vx. Now we can find out the magnitude of v bar. So here v equal to, that means vx means minus a omega sin omega t whole square plus a omega cos omega t whole square plus a omega whole square. So in this is equation, here a square omega square. So this term is common. So that means a square omega square, that is a omega root over minus sin omega t whole square plus cos omega t whole square plus 1 square, because in this equation a omega is common. So therefore v equal to a omega into root over, so it is minus sin omega t whole square means sin square omega t square plus cos square omega t square. So that means sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1 plus, so here 1. So that means v equal to a omega into root 2. This is the speed of the particle. Now problem number 3. Two guns A and B can fire bullets at a speeds 1 kilometer per second and 2 kilometer per second respectively from a point on a horizontal ground. They are fixed in all possible directions. The ratio of maximum areas covered by the bullets fired by the two guns on the ground. So option number 1, 1:2, 1:4, 1:8 and 1:16. Okay, now we discuss about the maximum area In this problem, the maximum area covered by the bullet A equal to pi r square. So here r is radius, so that is the range, it is equal to range. So here A is directly proportional to r square. So in the maximum range of the bullet is equal to u square by g. U square by g. So therefore here r is directly proportional to u square. So in this case A is directly proportional to r square. So here r square is directly proportional to u power 4. So therefore A is directly proportional to u power 4. So A1 by A2 equal to u1 by u2 whole square. In this problem here, initial velocity, that is velocity of the first bullet is 1 kilometer per second, second bullet is 2 kilometer per second. So therefore 1 by 2 whole square, that is 1 by 2 whole power 4. So here r is directly proportional to u power 4. So that means A1 by A2 equal to U1 by U2 whole power 4. That means so 1 by 2 whole power 4. That is 1 by 16. That is the answer. Now problem number 4. Two particles A comma B are moving on two concentric circles of radii R1 and R2 with equal angular speeds omega. At t equal to 0 second, their positions and directions of the motion are shown in the figure. So here the relative velocity VA bar minus VB bar at t equal to 5 by 2 omega. So we can find out the relative velocity. So here this is the particle A, this is the particle B. So now in this equation, so here angle theta equal to omega into t. So here angular velocity omega equal to theta by t. So therefore theta equal to omega into t. So here small t equal to, it is given, that is a 5 by 2 omega. 5 by 2 omega. This is okay. Here omega cancel. So here angle is 5 by 2 radians or 90 degrees. So in this situation, the particle A moving or covers 90 degrees, its position is there, and the same case when a particle B covers 90 degrees, its position is there. So here when a particle moves in 90 degrees, its position, its velocity is VA, and particle B moves 90 degrees, its position are there, its velocity VB. So these directions are along negative x-axis. We know that the relation between linear speed and angular velocity V equal to r omega. Here r is the radius of the circle. So therefore in this situation VA bar minus VB bar is equal to V equal to r omega. That means r1 omega. It's along the direction of negative x-axis, that is minus I cap minus here particle 2, that is r2 omega into minus I cap. So here it's along negative x-axis. So therefore VA bar minus VB bar is equal to R1 omega I cap minus of minus plus R2 omega I cap. So therefore here I cap is common. So therefore omega into R2 minus R1 into I cap. So omega into R2 minus R1 into I cap. This is the relative velocity of the particle A and particle B. Next, problem number 5. The stream of a river is flowing with a speed of 2 kmph. A swimmer can swim at a speed of 4 kmph. So what should be the direction of the swimmer with respect to flow of the river to cross the river straight? So this question is asked in 2019 JEE Mains. So we can find out the direction of the swimmer with respect to flow of river. So this problem is in the case of shortest path, when a boat or a man cross the river in shortest path. So here this is the point A, point B. When a swimmer can swim, it's the direction of the opposite point. Its angle is theta. So here this is the Vm, but its velocity of the river is Vr. So now you calculate total angle, that is theta dash. So here velocity of the river is Vr equal to 2 km per hour and the velocity of the man, that is 4 km per hour. So in this case you can calculate sin theta. Sin theta equal to opposite side, that is Vr by hypotenuse Vm. So here Vr is 2, Vm is 4, that is 1 by 2. So theta equal to 30 degrees. Now we can calculate the total angle, that is the theta dash. So theta dash equal to theta plus this spot is 90 degrees. So theta plus 90 degrees. So here theta is 30 degrees plus 90, that is the 120 degrees. So here total angle of the, when a man is swimming with respect to the direction of river flow, is 120 degrees. Thus this is the answer. Now problem number 6. A shell is fired from a fixed gun with a initial speed in such a that it hits the target on the ground at a distance r from it. If T1 and T2, the values of the time taken by it to hit the target in two possible ways, the product of T1 and T2. Here in this case ranges are equal. So ranges are equal. You can find out the product of times, means these are the time of flights. So in the case of ranges are equal, then the projection angles are complementary angles. Okay, now we can solve this problem. So this question is asked into JEE Mains 2019. So here ranges are equal. So these angles are complementary angles. So theta 1 equal to theta 2 equal to 90 minus theta. So these are the complementary angles. So now we can find out the T1. That T1 means total time, that is time of flight, that is 2u sine theta 1 by g. So here 2u sine theta 1 is theta by g. So T2 is 2u sine theta 2 by g. So here 2u sine theta 2 means 90 minus theta by g. We know that sine 90 minus theta cos theta, that is 2 cos theta by g. So now these two times are protected. So here T1 into T2 equal to 2u sine theta by g into 2u cos theta by g. Now T1 into T2 equal to, here u into u square two into 2, that means 4 sine theta cos theta by g square. It can be written as 2 by g into, here u square 2 sine theta cos theta by g. So T1 T2 equal to 2 by g into u square 2 sine theta cos theta means sine 2 theta, u square sine 2 theta by g. So u square sine 2 theta by g, it means range. So therefore 2r by g. So the product of the times is equal to 2 by g into range. Okay, problem number 7. Two particles are projected from the same point with the same speed, that is the u, such that they have same range, or but different maximum heights. H1 and H2 are the maximum heights. So which of the following is correct? So option number r square equal to 2 H1 H2. Second option r square is equal to 16 H1 H2. Third option r square equal to 4 H1 H2. Fourth option r square equal to H1 H2. So in this case we can dividing r square by H1 H2. So here we get RHS part. So in this case ranges are same. So these angles are complementary angles. So this question is asked 2019 JEE Mains. So here ranges are same. So these angles are complementary angles. So here theta 1 equal to theta 2 equal to 90 minus theta. So these are the complementary angles. Now product of the maximum heights. So here h1 is the maximum height of the first one, that is u square sine square theta 1 by 2g. U square sine square, here theta 1 is theta, so h2 is u square sine square theta 2 by 2g. So u square sine square theta 2 means 90 minus theta by 2g. So sine 90 minus theta cos theta, sine square 90 minus theta cos square theta. So that is u square cos square theta by 2g. Now these product h1 h2 is equal to u square sine square theta by 2g into u square cos square theta by 2g. So therefore u power 4 sine square theta cos square theta by 2g into 2g 4g square. So now r square by h1 h2. Here r means range. You know that r equal to u square sine 2 theta by g. So therefore r square means u square 2 sine theta cos theta by g whole square by, so h1 h2 u power 4 sine square theta cos square theta by 4g square. So in this case u power 4 sine square theta cos square theta by g square into, in this case 4g square by u power 4 sine square theta cos square theta. So here sine square theta cos square theta cancel, u power 4 cancel, g square cancel. So 4 into 4 16. So r square by h1 h2 equal to 16. So therefore r square equal to 16 h1 h2. So second option is right.